Over 500 years ago, Spain ruled vast parts of the world. But what if, in today's world, Spain regained all of its former colonies in Central America, South America, and the Caribbean, not as colonies, but as autonomous, self-governing communities? How powerful would this new Spain be? We're talking about a modern Iberian-American union from Madrid to Mexico City, Havana to Buenos Aires, one massive family under a single flag. First, the numbers. Spain today has about 48 million people. Add every Spanish-speaking country in Central and South America plus the Caribbean, and that's a population of over 630 million. That's bigger than the United States, bigger than the entire European Union, making it the third largest population in the world, right behind India and China. And the land? Over 21 million square kilometers, larger than Russia's population, spread across a territory almost the size of North America. Now, the economy, Spain's GDP today is around 1.6 trillion. Add Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Peru, Venezuela, and the rest. And we're looking at a combined GDP of $6.3 trillion in today's numbers. With economic integration, modern infrastructure, and shared markets, that could grow past 8 or even 9 trillion within a decade. That's enough to rival the United States and China, especially with the Union's unmatched supply of oil, lithium, agricultural land, and tourism hotspots. And here's something the world, especially the United States, would notice immediately. Immigration. Today, millions leave Latin America for better opportunities up north. But in this new Spain, with booming economies, high wages, and EU-level rights, the incentive to leave would vanish. Simply put, not one Latino from these regions would feel the need to step foot in the United States for economic survival. They would already have the stability, education, healthcare, and job opportunities at home equal to or even better than in the US. But the biggest game changer? Every one of these countries, from Mexico to Argentina, from Puerto Rico to Chile, would instantly gain the same rights and advantages Spain's other autonomous regions enjoy. That means full European Union citizenship, freedom to live, work, and study in any of the 27 EU countries, access to the world's largest single market, free trade, EU investment funds, and world-class infrastructure programs. A student in Guatemala could study in Paris without a visa. A business in Colombia could export tax-free to Germany. A doctor from the Dominican Republic could work in Italy. This isn't just joining Spain, it's joining all of Europe. With a combined defense budget of 180 billion a year, the new Spain would field one of the world's largest and most advanced militaries. Strategic control of both the Strait of Gibraltar and the Panama Canal would give it unmatched influence over global trade routes. In politics, this union would be a diplomatic giant controlling 2 continents' worth of votes in the United Nations, dominating the Organization of American States and reshaping global trade agreements overnight. Culturally unstoppable, Spanish would be the most powerful global language alongside English and Mandarin. Latin music, cinema, art, literature, all unified under one banner. And sports? Let's just say the combined football power of Spain, Argentina, and Uruguay would be terrifying. Of course, it wouldn't be perfect. Balancing wealth gaps, respecting regional autonomy, and preventing dominance by the largest members like Mexico, Spain, or Argentina would be key to keeping the Union together. If this Iberian-American Union existed today, it would be 3 in population, 2 or 3 in GDP. Top 3 in military power, 1 in natural resources, and arguably 1 in cultural influence. From Madrid to Santiago, from Havana to Buenos Aires, the Hispanic world united would be more than just a superpower. It would be a civilization reborn with the keys to all of Europe in its hands. The question is, could it work? The answer is yes. All it takes is for you to speak up and make your leaders know.